for Team Philippines, where is the setup of the Luminum Blast? But I've witnessed a lot of Castro Mayor Lolita plays, and they don't depend on this ultimate. They just depend with this Bulwark Shield and the aggressiveness of this Lolita in the early game. So, Butters, here we go. Here we go. Game number 4. Indonesia at match point.
It's do or die for both teams right here. And things are looking spicy. At lot of fun as we head on to our game number 4. Philippines onto the blue side and Indonesia on the red.
Here we go. Okay, Indonesia. Both of the teams going for that mid-game support. Meanwhile, Gustian, Ferdaus, and Julianto will cut out a wave here at the bottom side. So they will give this Kitty an early advantage in terms of getting all of those experience that she needs. Man, she can actually go for the Kramer, but Team Indonesia, they opted to go for this push in the bottom side to create space and to open up the bottom lane jungle for the side of the Philippines.
And look at Bataano trying to delay the impossible, but Nepomuceno will be heading to the crab point. He will be trying to secure that because as long as X-Work isn't really in the area, he doesn't have enough contest power, or no one will actually contest this.
Right.
And he won't really use the retribution.
Right.
So he will just be chill and prepare that retribution for another steal or probably a trick of take.
Right, both of the teams patiently waiting for their experience and for their ultimate to come up. But as we say this, here you go. That is the power of the Kimi composition. Butters, this is the mage killer Kimi, and they're shutting down Villa here with a choke. Nice follow up. Villa is falling low, but Matahanan is here for the support. Ferdaus is a little bit health as well, but okay, Villa will survive.
Oh, Gustian didn't really see that. Wow, Gustian actually getting outplayed, but Batahanan with the health.
Villa with the action plays, man.
There is no action when there is no Jackson.
There is no action when there's no Jackson. With the jukes coming in from Villa is just too much right now to handle. Meanwhile, Team Indonesia, they're setting up for this turtle. Quick pick right there, coming in from Ridwan and their Kimi. So now Indonesia, they're leading by almost 8,000 gold.
Yes, and Putra here going for the face check is going to be very confident because Agrok at level 5 right now, no, at level 4, he is scaling up well. And the only reason why Agrok would actually fear a face check in the early game is when he got two deaths already. Because the thing about Agrok is he gets a softer when he dies.
When he died, right?
Yeah. If he's not getting the proper XP, that means he's not scaling as well as the other heroes.
And the passive won't help him because he got nerfed in terms of the early game. So we are now at the second round of our objectives. Meanwhile, Red One will steal that, and Julianto is here for the support. Castro Mayor will be forced out to use that glorious pathway to get out. This is Indonesia once again controlling the first 4 minutes of our match.
Indonesia, will they win this with a perfect streak, not dropping a series into this SEA Games? Or will Philippines, will they come back from the bottom? Will they start from the bottom?
But that is the pick-up
coming in
from Team Indonesia, and they will quickly push this tier 1 tower in the top lane. 29 seconds left for the next turtle to spawn in Indonesia. They're setting this up. Arcangel is falling low as Bataanon will try to defend the second tier tower. Nepomuceno creating confusion in the mid lane. Oh my, Indonesia, they are everywhere right now, Butters.
Indonesia, there is only one kill on their belt, but if you would look at the map control and the pressure that Indonesia is throwing right now, Philippines is on the back side.
Yes.
But the thing about it is, Philippines, they should fight as one now.
Okay, here we go. That is the initiation there. Order Brilliant coming in from the Luna to survive. That is the turtle take from this Grok, but Alunum will fall down. That is not becoming a reduction by Earl. The fire stage. That is
Nepomuceno.
and Arcangel. They are here. They want to get this X4. That is Rhapsody. Nepomuceno will go for that triple
The
kill.
Wonder Kid, the prodigy, Christian here, trying to get his buff from Nepomuceno. Has something to say about that.
He says Nepomuceno no to Indonesia winning game number 4.
I like that. I
You
dig
like
that.
the puns.
I dig that. I dig that.
You dig the puns, man. Nepomuceno being the wonder kid that he is. That is, of course, Verdaus with a counter Hurricane Dance to defend the tier 1 tower in the top lane. Meanwhile, Philippines, they are setting up for this mid lane clash once again.
Defend the land. Philippines here. Just pushing, just fighting, and wanting to win this game to take us to a game number 5. Indonesia, they really want to win this, but it won't be that easy. Philippines, they are ready and prepared for everything that Indonesia is going to throw to them at this game.
But speaking of preparation, Butters, Indonesia preparing for another turtle take here in the bottom lane. Gustian having another buffs in his arsenal, and this is just the Kimi game that he wants. Again, we've seen it time and time in pro games that Kimi is a ticking time bomb, but if used properly, they can definitely take down towers like this.
And they're gonna push you back. And look at that, the blast! That's gonna hit 3! And this might be the final Philippines is
Trying to take them earlier. They're trying to take this. Here we go. This one is the main target. Arcangel going in for the Rhapsody. That is Alunox down. Nepomuceno going in for the Stardust
Turtle
Dance.
resurrecting
Team
soon.
Indonesia, they are forced to disengage. Villa, will he go for the cut? Poliato will use his ultimate to get out. Nepomuceno is unfazed. Very
They
self-assured.
don't care. As long as they can fight, they have 3 cores on their side. There won't be any steals for this turtle. And
Okay.
Pulcra is at a bad position.
Okay, the Philippines coming in. They're warming up. They're warming up their hands.
They're
6-5
like-
is the score.
They're like Diesel.
They're like Diesel. They like to warm up first, right?
They have to warm up first.
And-
They have to warm up first.
Okay.
If they warm up, Indonesia is gonna have a problem. But we do know that Indonesia, right now, they still have the lead.
They still have the lead. They still have this give and push. One fight. They only need to win one fight. Team Indonesia. Because if they do win a team fight, Kimi can just swiftly take down towers
Yes.
with a snap.
That is one of the questions that Philippines needs to answer. Indonesia, what will they do to take down the turrets? Because that is the game plan for Indonesia. They don't want to fight.
Yeah.
They don't want to fight Manjin. They just want to take down the objectives.
Definitely, man. And look at the tier 1 towers for the side of Indonesia. All of those are still alive. And man, 6-5, we're now 8 minutes in. There's no push coming in yet for the side of Philippines. This is the Indonesian defense that we're witnessing right now. Wonder Villains coming in, Wild Charge counter, go! That is, of course, the last Donata Pro King to the Lunums. Here we go.
Nepomuceno going in.
Mega kill, ladies and gentlemen.
And look at this, Bataan going in for the stun. He's gonna get punished. Fire stakes will be there. Fire missiles will be thrown out as well.
Okay.
And Firdaus going 1v1 with Arcangel, and you cannot go 1v1 with an Angel.
You cannot go
You cannot go
one-on-one
1v1 with
with
an
the
Angel.
Angel. Arcangel.
But Villa doing Villa things, chilling like a Villa.
Chilling like a villain in the top lane. 7-5 in Team Indonesia again. Still protecting all of their towers. They're holding the
Lord,
line.
resurrecting
in terms of
soon.
outplays, Philippines, they do have this potential to pick off heroes because of the range of this Detonata and the confidence coming in for Nepomuceno. That is another objective there. That is the Lord right now. So who will take this, Butters? Team Indonesia. They're setting up the tempo
Yes.
in terms of setting up these objective things.
Yes, right now Philippines should just take this to the 12-minute mark. If the 12-minute mark hits, Indonesia, they lose their Kimi spike.
Yes.
As long as they fight this, as long as Philippines play well
But
and
oh
pick
no!
their fight.
Hold that thought, man. I think Indonesia is strapped, but okay. Both of the teams, they have the discipline. Both of them disengaging. There you go. Slam dunk coming in from Nepomuceno. Julianto, he is falling low with a bitter bell, but he has the armor, he has the shield.
And the only reason why Indonesia still has the lead is because the turrets are still up.
Okay.
One first tier turret is down onto the top lane. Philippines, they have 2 more to go. And with that, if they can take that, they can regain control of the map. As long as they do not die and they do not give a lot of gold to the other team, they're good. They're gonna go for a comeback.
They're good, but with Indonesia, look at this. Still confidently going inside this Lord area, inside this vicinity. But they don't have damage whatsoever for this Kimmy. And Gustian, he needs to be careful here. One wrong position, Arcangel can burst him out with 3 bullets.
And here comes Juliana and the Villa
One-on-one
gameplay,
right? Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at that. Shake and bake.
Yeah, shaking and bacon. Yes, shaking and
Batanon,
bacon.
Batanon will catch Putra.
Batanon will catch Putra. That is the TP from Export. So Villa now has the time of his life to push this one out. Indonesia, they're looking for a fight. They want to outplay. There you go. That is another stun. Lolita will fall down. Asmayo will get her out. Rizwan, the bullet. He is setting up Nepomuceno. He wants to go for the
Launch
flank. But
attack.
Indonesia killing 2 heroes. But Nepomuceno says, you can't stop me. But there you go. That is the shutdown. Team Indonesia, they will have this free lord. Meanwhile, Villa in the top lane, creating tension, ladies and gentlemen. But okay, the lord has been slain. The turret is down. Villa and Arcangel, they are here. They are here. They will pop out Oleandro's immortality. But that
Arcangel, he can actually take the kill right here. One more hit. Will he actually do it? Oh, Detonata will be used. And Firdaus, he really wants to get the kills. But look at this.
Oh, okay.
The 1,000-pounder to the flicker.
Yes,
Arcangel has the Purify.
he has the
Easy
Purify.
peasy.
And this is the difference between the Granger and the Bruno pick for the side of the Philippines. But Butters, I think that is a
Look at the damage, look at the damage! Oh my goodness! Christian here might actually go down, and that's going to be the Jin Kundo. Wow, Manjin. Philippines pulling all the stops to win this game number 4.
Even though Indonesia getting the Lord, the Philippines, they're confident with their picks. And now, Indonesia running for their lives, defending their towers. Arcangel being the X-Factor here. So as Nepomuceno, and they're setting up in the top lane. Another Hurricane that big hands though. That is definitely, oh my, the rock is gonna fall down in the hands of Nepomuceno. And we're still alive. The Filipino pride is still alive. 11-8, ladies and gentlemen. Nepomuceno, is he overstaying his welcome? No, he will back out. 11-8. Butlers, what can Indonesia do?
Indonesia can just, wait for the right time for them to actually fight. I know that the timing for their Kimmy spike is now off.
Yes.
It's way off. Like, they actually dropped their lead, and when they dropped the lead, they couldn't really fight anymore right now. They should just wait for the proper time that Arcangel becomes complacent, and they should take that fight. But right now, this isn't really that time because they're not really holding on to Arcangel, and Arcangel has free vision on these heroes.
Here we go. Here we go. Team Philippines having the stun coming in from Bataan on Sarda's stance from Nepomuceno. Gustian will just clear off waves by using the energy transformation. We are at 14 minutes.
Okay, Nepomuceno gets the Genius 1.
Okay.
Extra magic penetration. He can take down the... This is going to be bad for the Kimmy. This only means that Kimmy is going to go down to probably one Falling Star Moon.
Or probably one Way of the Dragon, right? Because he just has less than 5,000 life points in his HP. There you go, that is the charge. The glorious battle initiation coming up the high low. White man running on that. Wow! That's vying with the items in the endless battle for the side of the Philippines. They will pick up one. That is killing 3. Philippines, they're setting up for game number 5.
The Filipino Spirit Ball is getting thrown at Indonesia and Philippines right now. They're rallying. They want to end this machine.
They want to end this. They're going ham. But okay, Julian with a clutch targeting the tier 3 tower, but this is the Indonesian defense, man. They're not champions. They're not. They.
Whoa, okay. Deep breaths. It's not over.
It's not over.
You still have time.
I still have time. Okay.
Regain your composure.
Okay, let's regain our composure. It's still not over. That's what I
Still
mean.
not over.
That's what I
It's
mean.
still not over. You
They're
are
not
very
champions
correct
for
with me.
nothing, right?
Yes.
They're not champions for nothing. So right now, Team Indonesia, they need an outplay coming in from Red One, coming in from Gustan, but the sustain from the
Lord,
Iros and the
resurrecting
sustain from
soon.
Villa is just too much from for their team to
Yes,
handle.
and emotions are running high in the studio. Philippines right now, they're on the verge to take this to a game number 5.
It's
But
the same.
Indonesia, Philippines, they cannot be complacent because Indonesia is one of those teams that can actually take your lead and put that all back to you.
But man, you have a Lolita, and Lolita clearly counters the Kimi here. So Gustan is just wasting his time in terms of
Putra.
Okay, they need to clear out waves.
Putra not in a position to fight. Putra is at 1/4 HP. And look at this Arcangel and the others, Bataanon feeling very confident. And this is one of the things that you have to like when Bataanon is very aggressive, very confident. Arcangel still alive.
Arcangel is alive. Here we go. Does he have the next one? It's Arsenal. But again, thanks to his pathway counter. Go. Counter disengage for the side of Philippines. To survive.
Bataanon
Okay,
gets
built out Bataanon with the bulwark shield. Okay, here we go. It's going to be another skirmish here in the mid lane.
Mega
That's a mega kill for Arcangel. Here we go. No damage whatsoever for Team Indonesia and Villa.
It's
With another split push, man.
Okay, Villa actually using the shoot phone to get out, and Jit Kundo will be thrown. Energy transformation. Villa with the flicker out. Will they commit the wild charge? That is the question. Power of nature here is getting charged up. No knockups will happen right now.
He will just cut.
The Lord is the next target for Indonesia. Can they take this? That is the question. Glorious pathway into the middle of everything.
Who will get the Lord? Indonesia, they're at half health right now. Rhapsody's coming in for Arcangel, and they are backing off. This is the Indonesian defense, man.
Philippines, they hold the line. Esmeralda with her out, that was the perfect time for Indonesia to actually take the north.
Yes.
But at the same time, Philippines just, they said, Nepomuceno. Without Nepomuceno, we can still defend this.
Yes.
We will hold the line.
I like Nepomuceno's decision here in terms of items and going in, just waiting for the right opportunity to strike, for the right opportunity to flank, especially this Kimi and especially this
Red one.
He is actually waiting for the order of brilliance to expire, and then he will go with that falling star moon ultimate. But man, this is the part where the early game doesn't matter. We are at 18 minutes. This is just pure luck and pure mechanical prowess coming in from both of the teams right now.
Nepomuceno here will just go for that Lord, and Philippines will secure it. Indonesia is at a bad spot right now, or their brilliance will be thrown out. Fair down to the 1,000-pounder, and that was one way for them in the black.
Okay, so man, this is level 2 Lord for the side of Philippines. They're gonna wait for this, and they will put tension in every part of the map. Team Indonesia, what can they do right now? Kimi doesn't have the damage. All they do have is Red One's Chaos Assault. But that's a single target skill, and you have tanks here. You have 3 tanks. Make that 4 tanks. 2 are pseudo tanks for Philippines for Red One to handle.
That is one of the things about the Ludo that I don't really like. Because if you don't get the early snowball, you can just only take down 1 hero.
Definitely. And they need to pin down with the Hurricane Dance. Castro Mayor making out some skills. He will flicker his way out. Team Philippines, there we go. That is mega damage for you. Marching
The
on.
defense, Indonesia, can they do this? They will take out the Lord in the last standing, but no last standing in play. Right now, Putra will go down, and the next target will be the Kimi. Kimi's down, Magin.
Kimi is down, and the Filipino pride. There you go. That is the teleport. The defensive teleport, but of Indonesia, of Red One, and it's very successful here. But here we go. Okay, that is the first jab of the game. Here we go. Team Philippines and Team Indonesia jabbing each other out here in the bottom jungle side.
And Philippines just knowing that their level 1 capability to invade is much better than
Yes.
Indonesia's.
Yes.
So right now, Philippines is just riding the wave. They have a better draft
Launch
in the
attack!
wave.
Ride with the waves, right?
Ride
with the
with
waves.
waves.
But Red One right now doesn't even have any form of bump in his side, so I'm guessing that he will patiently wait for the next round of Statue Shockers and Core Guard to give himself a little bit of a oomph of damage in terms of getting all of these tower lines. But let's be specific here. Gustian coming in with this Zaz, and right now Zaz has a high win rate in terms of ranked games, man. I've been playing players who use this very well. If you fight against all of those monsters that he summons, you will definitely have a hard time to target specific heroes, right?
Yes. And right now, there is a
Turtle
bit of a problem
resurrecting
here for the side of
soon.
Indonesia. If you look at the draft,
Okay.
they have the Tabs, they have the Kufra, and they have the Cho. And Cho isn't really one of the tankiest heroes that you can have in the game. Castro Mayor getting gone out into the middle lane, he will be using that sprint to get out. And this is a fresh of breath air. Fresh air.
Fresh air, yeah.
The thing about it is,
First blood.
Nepomuceno will get that kill. That is a breath of fresh air, because considering that a lot of rivals are going to be used in the game right now,
Definitely.
he went for the sprint.
Okay.
He went for the sprint.
Okay, this is something new. This is confidence.
This is something new, but it's actually old.
Yeah,
It's so old that it became new.
in the game new. Yes, definitely. But man,
Man,
that is a steal
Tab got a turtle.
from the Tabs of Indonesia. Quite a sneaky exchange there for Mr. Julianto using the sights.
And the
in his
Nepomuceno,
advantage. Okay,
And
Nepomuceno
Brilliance.
coming in with the dodge. Here we go. He will dash out to safety, but the Tabs is there with the Thunder and Inferno. And he will use a flicker of his own to get away. The Philippines holding the line here in the mid lane.
And that was a very nice play coming up from the Philippines, just avoiding that fight. They weren't really in position. And Nepomuceno actually pressing the order of brilliance at the right time.
Yeah.
Nepomuceno, he is steamrolling right now, and he is
Yes.
getting all the levels and all the farm that
Yes.
he needs to get to carry this game along with Arcangel and Villa.
I agree with you, Butters. Nepomuceno here with 1 kill against Red One. Red One still hoping to get that that specific buff,
Oh,
that specific
Punra,
damage. But
Punra.
look at this. Oh, Nepomuceno with the order of chaos there. There we go. 2 more hits. 2 more hits, and Nepomuceno will burn the life of Punra.
And Villa on the top side, they're just pushing it, and that is one. That is going to be a death on Villa, but I don't really think it matters right now, because the thing about it is, Philippines can just take this bottom lane turret, and they can just take this game and put it in an equal
Killing
state.
spree.
Philippines right now using all the stops, using all their resources just to get the objectives. I like the aggression coming up from the Philippines.
The angles, man. The angles, man. It's like measured by a ruler here, coming in with a Numinum blast from the Philippines. And it's the second, and it's the kick for the side of Philippines. What a brilliant! To that
Turtle
out.
resurrecting
Mega
soon.
kill! Mega kill!
Request
For Nepomuceno.
battle kill.
5 heroes are here for Team Philippines and for down. He is falling low.
And look at Zas with that alien in the middle of everything. And you shot, he will go
Monster
down.
kill.
Look at that. Taking his spawn with him to the grave. But they still want Firdaus. Firdaus here
Double
will get
kill.
gone out. And look at that. The fade away slam.
The fadeaway slam dunk. And now Team Philippines, this is unlike game number 1 to game number 4. This is the first time that this series has this huge amount of lead. Well, it's not actually huge, but in terms of kills, Team Philippines, they got what they want. Team Indonesia, the goal is still at an equal rate. Team Philippines leading by just 1,000, and it's still not over, man. In Indonesia, they have this team fight potential in their arsenal.
Who knew that we only needed the bullseye from the Granger and not the hat trick
Yes.
from the Bruno. The Bruno was a good pick,
Yes.
but it didn't really work for Indonesia. When Philippines adjusted, it became a whole new world
It became a
for
whole new world,
the Philippines. And the Catholic plays are never new.
Yes.
Yes. Because
That is, of course, the Aladdin song here for Team Philippines. But as we say this, Butters, Team Philippines, Nepomuceno with 7 kills. He needs to be careful here because this is an easy shutdown, an easy gold spike whenever he gets picked off by Team Indonesia. Those are warning shots for Arcangel. So Red 1 and company, they're really positioning themselves. That is Julianto defending their bottom tier tower. But as we say this, here comes down with another Tyrant's Revenge. What can they do here?
he doesn't have his ultimate anymore. It's onto the middle lane. He cannot reposition this. And Philippines will just try to take this out.
Okay.
And this is the proper time for Philippines to fight.
Astro Mayor boxing out. The Tams now having the Queen's Wings. Nepomuceno self-assured here inside this bush. Targeting the scripts of Lizard, but that is of course a catch coming in from the Cobra.
And Putra here
No pickles.
is the main target, but the Anon's trying to go for the head.
Turtle
But
resurrecting
on the
soon.
other side of the map, it's going to be Ranger just farming up, and things are looking good for the side of the Philippines.
And it is bad for the side of Indonesia because the wild charge is here. Catching 2, Villa is here as well. Red 1 dashing in, but there's no casualties whatsoever. They're just negating and denying this potential turtle take that Philippines can have. Meanwhile, Julianto still defending their bottom lane.
And the Nepomuceno, they are acting as if they own their enemy's jungle. They really want to end this right now. Putra on the other side just measuring up with the Shin Kundo, and he doesn't have the Shunko, and that might be a pick-off here.
Ooh, Putra.
And he will actually stay alive.
Okay. Both of the teams.
Turtle is on the side of the Philippines.
Both of the teams playing their cards right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
They're playing their cards right, poking each other, making out all of the specific skills, all of the important skills to be used. But meanwhile,
Request backup.
it's not about who gets kills, right?
Yes.
In terms of MOBAs, it's about objectives. So right now, Team Philippines, they are in the lead in terms of economy and in terms of kills. And they will catch Red 1. Okay, no, they
They
won't. Yes.
will actually get rid of Red
Yes.
1 right now.
So, yeah, okay. So, too much for the time. Red 1 falls down.
Red 1 falls down. And this is a very bad spot for Indonesia. They need to figure out something. Philippines, they're really strong with the setup, and just Romayon just entering, doing the face check. Wow.
Doing the face check and doing it with swag. Nepomuceno coming in with the second skill. Oh my, okay, that is the export down, but he has the immortality. 4,000 and Gustan trying their best to hold this tier 2 tower. Meanwhile, Julianto is now playing the rat game, Butters.
We are in a reverse mode that earlier it was Villa was doing these kinds of plays, but right now Philippines, they are on the aggressive side,
Yes.
while Indonesia, they're trying to find a way to win this game.
And they're everywhere. Nepomuceno pumping that Purify to cancel out Putra's pick-off there. And man, Team
Putra getting stunned.
Okay, Putra getting stunned. Here we go. That is of course another knock-up. But Philippines, Bataanon, and Castro Mayor, the Giants, ladies and gentlemen, the big boys of Team Philippines putting the stun onto Putra. Team Philippines, Nepomuceno, setting up the statue stopper. Meanwhile, Vera going toe-to-toe with
Oh!
Okay, there you go. There's a setup. That is, of course, the ET.
Oh, look at that.
1, 2, 3. Castro Mayor.
Lord, resurrecting
down
soon.
is falling low.
Shut
But
down.
Arcangel putting in the bang, bang, bang. That is shut down onto the Cobra. The Lord is here.
Julianto, look at the damage coming out from Arcangel.
Oh, the damage, the bullet.
And it wasn't enough, but it was a good way to send a message that you can't bully us anymore, Tams. You are gonna go down if you do.
And man, it's about the early game jungle invade here for Team Philippines. 2-11.
And wow, what a game from these two teams. Indonesia right now, they can still win this game without a doubt.
Yes.
But right now, they are playing their cards right, but when you're on a 2-11 score,
Yeah.
sometimes playing your cards right isn't enough. You have to take your risks.
Definitely, definitely. And this is one squishy show from Putra here. Team Philippines negating this potential Putra backs out here. Meanwhile, 11 minutes in our game, Philippines. Pataanon, stunning Putra. And we're gonna look at it, Butters. Team Indonesia, they do have the damage. They have Gustian, and it's looking very dangerous right now.
And Ridwan, look at that! He was the one who actually surprised, but he got surprised with the damage output here.
Ooh.
Coming out from Arcangel. Arcangel will purify. He will try to take out Putra. Putra here going to the cover of his minions.
Finds that immortality. Here comes another Salmon Force counter. Go for it, one. And nobody is dying as of the moment. Meanwhile, Philippines lurking inside the turtle pit. This Lord. They're attacking the Lord and they will secure another objective.
The prey, the predators become the prey. That is the story of game number 5. Philippines, they're one tower, well actually 2 tower turrets away from securing this win. The question is, how will they pull it off?
Oh my, Team Indonesia. They were clearly leading at game number 2 to game number 3.
And look at this. The spawns of the, what do you call this, the Zas,
Yeah.
isn't really standing up the damage that Arcangel throws out
Yeah.
with the Rhapsody.
Just one Rhapsody and that is long gone. Butters, there you go. Verdaus faking his stretch. Faking that revenge, the Tyrant's revenge. 13 minutes in our game. Team Philippines, they're waiting for the Lord in the bottom lane. They're controlling the minion equilibrium. Castro Mayor is there. That is the turret being destroyed by Arcangel. Philippines are knocking inside the door right now, Butters.
They are knocking inside the base of Indonesia. They need to find a way to stop this, and right now they're just gonna go in.
Taking an outside in 7. Castro Mayor is here. Rattler is here as well. That is Black coming in from Vela. But man, that Cobra died. Nepomuceno is alive. Nepomuceno, to dying, he says. And of course, the on the back line. Verdaus, it's a
Killing spree.
It's trying its best, but it's not enough.
You have to be the best if you want to go to the back line. Then Sonala's getting thrown out, but Anon catching up to Harris. Harris here, getting stunned. No follow-up, but right now Villa is trying to throw them away with the fire stick.
Oh no, man. The persistence from Julianto and Verdaus, eliminating this potential loss.
The question is, Manjin, is Indonesia delaying the inevitable? That is the question right now, because Philippines, they can just do that all over again and on to another lane.
But again, the Vader was at no health. Again, there's going to be another
Red
battle
one.
here in the bottom side. Red one. Oh no! Catching all of the Rhapsodies. He's bashing in. He needs the kill. That is 1,000 damage from the magic damage of this Harris. But he will fall in the hands of Castro.
Julianto Nepomuceno going for a duel. That's a 1v1, and they're chasing down after the Dams. If they take down the Dams, this might be it, but they're gonna stop the chase. And right now, they're gonna focus onto the middle lane, and the Dams getting caught out. He's being recruited to the Philippine team. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
What is happening? Arcangel and the Filipinos, just like they're in their slogan, they're walking like a boss. Look at Nepomuceno. He's walking as a boss. You're not the boss of me. The Philippines. Oh
Killing spree.
Down! Gustian! Gustian, can he do this? He will use his ultimate to stop the push. Gustian getting caught out. Turn out here. They're trying to
spree.
fight, and that will go down.
Mega
Sura,
kill.
that's been standing. Harris, will this be it? Will this be Philippines win?
Oh my, Philippines.